we got some overnight news of our avatar updates, and I'm gonna read you guys the posts. And I thought I'd start here in the wardrobe because I'm gonna talk a little bit about the update as well. And some of you guys might be wondering, well, how can I keep up with the updates? How can I be able to tell what they're working on next? Just go to their Facebook page. You don't even have to have a Facebook. You can just go over there. You can type it up on Google, or you can click on the link in the description of this video and head over there to really be able to see what they're working on, what they posted in the past, and from photos and all types of stuff. With even one of the video teasers for the soon to be Nebula Realms remake of that teaser that they came out with sometime last year. But I'm going to read y'all the post right now. So they said, "Hi there. We are aware of the issues that some of you are experiencing regarding the new materials. A patch fixing these problems is going to be released soon. If you don't like the color materials, please remember that you can still change the skin tone in the eye/hair colors in the avatar editor." So, it's not even just the skin tone. So that was just basically the post that they just came out with, just not even 20 minutes ago. So I just thought I'd come up with my video, and in this video I'm gonna not only update you guys about that news, but I'm gonna take some time to talk about it because these different avatars and just these kind of updates, they create hype. When you come out with these things, these kind of updates that people have been waiting for so long, and we've been waiting most of 2020 to wait for these kind of updates. And here I was thinking, I don't know if I was the only one, but I was talking with some of you guys in the live stream yesterday. I thought this was going to be an all-in-one update. So thankfully, you could see all that mess on his face is gone, or my face is gone. So now let's just talk about it real quick, just for a few minutes and just for today, because I'm going to be playing something else. But you got to just say it looks slightly better. So you say, oh, it doesn't. It looks the same. At least they made the changes to make it look a little bit better. And look, see how he's looking and his eyes are open, but he's not in a trance. He's not a possessed some kind of zombie and just looking lifeless and no sort of any sort of energy whatsoever. He's able to blink. So we're getting closer to looking a little bit better. And the hair, I'll just comment about what do I like about the update? Besides the shops and stuff like that that you can get for Valentine's and all that. I like the new hair mechanics in the eyes. I think that's going to be my favorite. Just the changes with the eyes and being able to blink. Just the different features. You can really tell it looks a little bit better than what we look. We look better than what we looked back then from all this time. And if believe it or not, we were already able to blink from the beginning because I've been playing this game since the same day that it came out, where you couldn't even get on the servers for 5 minutes. It was just that broken, and you can go back and check it out. I played it ever since it was a broken game, and it was the server capacity couldn't even hold all the players because all the PS Home players are coming on. Everyone that played this game, they were thinking about PlayStation Home, and that's what made me download it. But I heard about it because someone told me about the game and was in one of my PlayStation Home videos and told me that this game is supposed to be coming out soon, only on PlayStation. So that's how I was able to discover this game for the first time. But I'm just really happy with the changes what they did so far, but it's a lot of problems. I'm happy that they're trying to improve the game. I'm gonna get up out of this wardrobe. I'm gonna head to the medieval village also because there's another problem in regards to that space in the minigame to really see if it's really working, like some people was telling me yesterday overnight. But I'm just happy that they're taking the time to make the changes and improve the game. But they could have did this a long time ago. You can see how I had black hair. This is just one of the many issues that's going on with the Avatar update. But I have gray hair now, and I'm going to be stuck with gray hair now. Dang, she got a speed boost. She just took off. But you could tell that. See, that's just one of the hidden problems behind the scenes or under the hood issues with the update because she's using a locomotion, but you couldn't visibly see her using it. You see? So I'm gonna be stuck. Dang, there she goes again. But I'm gonna be stuck with gray hair, and many of you guys will be. See how it's starting to lag a little bit and freeze. I didn't even get a chance to check out the Nexus yesterday because as soon as I got into the Nexus, in a matter of seconds on PlayStation 5, it crashed. The game crashed. So just because you're playing on PS5, I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5, that doesn't make the game a little bit better. This is not the PS5 version of the game. I'm playing on the system itself to improve it. And I'm not going to be able to move it smooth because I'm sliding. See how it's working for now? See, I didn't even get a chance to see this in yesterday's update. But I really hope they fix it. And then something else some of you guys were talking about, the cinema I was going to try to check out. It's creating issues. You head on down to the cinema, you want to watch a movie or something like that. I know some of you guys are in here from in the space that I know from my friends list, but I won't be staying in here for that long. Somebody already switched names. See how I'm sliding? I'm stuck here. You don't want to go into the cinema. I was thinking about going in there yesterday, but I'm going to change spaces and go to the medieval village. Because I heard that you can get trapped there. So that just needs to be fixed. And it's just spaces like that that just made it to return. The cinema, medieval village, and what else? Zero District. I don't even go to Zero District, even regardless of, even outside of the fact that it just came back. But it's just a place that creates blue screens. Is my hair black again? I wonder. See? Wait a minute. I can't see. See how I'm sliding? The system is way too fast for this game. Oh, it's still gray, so it won't matter. But it still looks good in regards to the skin and all the changes that they made. But I'm gonna get ready to try the mini game soon. But I hate to say it. I'm not saying it's a bad update. I think it already crashed. But I'm not saying it's a bad update. But these guys are gonna have to make sure when you come out with these updates that have a lot of hype and creates hype behind with all the players that's jumping on online. It's gonna create a lot of server traffic, and then people have a reason to come on. They have a reason to come online. I'm gonna get ready to try this soon. They have a reason to come on. So it's important to test these kind of updates because it creates so many problems. Okay, and I can understand when you're coding and you come out with different things with the game, it's gonna create problems. That's naturally to come with the update. There's gonna be glitches and bugs. I'm not expecting perfection. No way, no how. But updates like this is gonna create a lot of hype. But there's nothing wrong with just trying to make sure everything is running well. Hey, these things just popped in. So everyone can get on and be able to connect to the server because it overloads the server and I don't think it can really handle it. So I'm hoping that they really test these updates and updates with the new public spaces that's about to get the remake and get updated from the ground up. That's going to take time. So just a quick prediction in this video. I think the next update that they're probably going to do, we're going to get the new animations or new walk and run mode, the new walk and run mechanics. But the female avatars have yet to get that. And it's been a couple years already. But the males, we have this new walk. See how I'm doing it now? We have the new walk. We have the new run mechanics. But the females still run the same. If you have like if you're playing as a female avatar in this game, you ladies out there, you guys don't even have the same movements. So it's just things like that that needs to be fixed and needs to be changed and all types of stuff that's going on with this game. We got all this content, but we need stuff that needs to be fixed. Hey, is this working now? Oh, it's working now. But now, look, I'm frozen. There you go. I'm sliding. See, I gotta wait. But let's not get too excited now, because just because it works, it doesn't mean you get some kind of reward. Because I heard that you could still just try to. What happened to it? I'm gonna have to back up. Just because it's working, it's not. You're not guaranteed to get some kind of reward. So I'm glad I get to showcase this now, because this wasn't working at all yesterday when I first went to Medieval Village. Because I heard all you get, even if you shoot the hearts out of the sky, you just get a cooldown period. That's it. Is that it? Look, I'm stuck. I don't see any others. I'm gonna try to go to this side. Oh, there it is. So I didn't even see no other hearts. See how it's difficult to move? Wow. I'm stuck. See, look. I'm stuck. Now I can move. And y'all can even hear us. What's the... Just trying to move. Part of her body was gone. Was missing. There it is. See that? There you go. Got it. See, we're gonna come back tomorrow to catch more Cupid hearts. You don't get... Oh, it looks like a piece of a heart. Doesn't it look like that? Did y'all get that screen? So that's the... So you get a... Each day that you play it, you get a piece of the heart. It makes me think of Zelda in a way. When you get those heart containers. A piece of a heart to complete it, and then you extend your life or increase your base health. So that's what the mini games reward is. But I'm gonna throw out there. I'm gonna throw this as a guess too. See how as a piece of heart, it's gonna look something like that. See how it's pushing me away with the force. It's gonna look like something like this, I think. And look over here. Look, Angelica's missing her body. You see what I'm saying? They need to fix these problems. This is just, it's not just the skin, avatar, and their eyes. It's creating so many issues. So that's just to showcase it. But I'm thinking it must be a heart pet. It might be something like that. A Valentine's heart pet, I'm guessing. Maybe. It can be a piece of clothing. No way. Or a locomotion. At least I don't think it will be. But these are the old Valentine's locomotions that we had. See, Blackheart. These are the heart bites. I just thought I'd showcase and talk about it for a little while. But see, and this. It can't be this. At least I don't think it will be. It's got to be a pet. So you get a piece of heart each day that you play it. At least it's working for me. Now, that doesn't mean it's fixed for everybody else because they didn't even mention it in the post. It might not be still working for you, but you can try and come on here today and test it out. But those are just the problems. It's just one of many problems. You see how just even walking in place, walking in place, that was an old glitch. And I was able to experience that and notice that yesterday that we're stuck. It even happened in this space. But this sliding, this is all because of the PlayStation 5. It's too fast for it. So, because on PS4, on my PS4, it never did this before. I'd be running smoothly, but I would be lagging. But I'll take the sliding over the lag because I'm always able to get around and go from space to space in seconds. See, now I can go back to my personal space if I want. I could go to the station, but I'll go back to my Harbor Studios. But I'm curious to see what you guys think about the update. I was talking to some of you guys in the comments too, but I just thought I'd update you guys on everything. So I wanted to just take the time and share my thoughts. I know it was a little bit longer video, but at least I got to try out the mini game and just really see what it is. But it's definitely going to be a heart, some kind of a heart reward. But if anything, it's got to be a pet. But I just hope they can take their time with the fixes, no rush at all. And I got plenty of games to play, all these next gen games to play until they get everything together and fixed. I don't really come on here every day. You know, standing around. There's not really not many mini games. The best mini game on here is bowling, and then after that, you can't really include people in any other games because they're one-on-one up to 2 players max in the mini game. So there's not really much of any sort of activity in a way. And some of these games that or games and stuff that you can do in these spaces, they're not considered mini games. They're activities because you're not getting any sort of points for it. There's just something to do there. But other than that, hopefully they can fix it. I just thought I'd do my thoughts to discuss the problems, and just like I said, the the eyes and the hair look good, and the skin looks slightly better, but they definitely got to fix the colors. And I think no matter which color you pick, you're gonna have it get changed manually. The game is gonna pick the color for you. You want black, they're gonna give you gray or a different color or orange or something like that. You know, so we'll just have to see what they do.